Iowa Athletics is making a big push for women's sports across campus.
Here in the newsroom to tell us more is DITV's Avery Arns.
Yeah, Jordan, with the popularity of women's athletics rising across the nation, Iowa Athletics has a campaign that'll benefit female student athletes now and for years to come. Hawkeye Women Rise was started around 2 years ago with its main goals to provide resources and new facilities to women's athletics across campus.
Really what we're trying to do is just benefit and grow all of the women's sports at Iowa. So this can be facilities, this can be scholarships, this can be medical care, travel, tutoring, anything that our women's teams need to excel and compete at the highest level.
The priority for Hawkeye Women Rise includes the construction of a new field hockey facility and a Spirit Squad building. The Spirit Squad building plans to open in January of 2025.
You know, we're competing against the best of the best. We were a consistent top 10 program, and all of our competitors have buildings on site and on their fields. And so for our student athletes, just first and foremost, to limit the stops they have to take every day, for us to be able to spend more time together practicing, watching film, and just having their basic needs met of having, you know, a locker room, a training room, a place to study and eat, it would be a game changer for our program.
We don't have our own space, so this Spirit Squad training facility will be a space for the cheerleaders, the dance team, and the mascot to have our own practices. So we only need to deal with scheduling around each other versus scheduling around basketball and volleyball and soccer and all of the fitness classes at the field house. So this will be our own space, which will be a huge difference maker.
These projects have been a long time coming for coaches, players, and members of the athletic department.
They're competing at the highest levels, but to continue into the future and to be able to get the kind of recruits that they want to get and sustain their success, they need an operations building.
For coaches like Salucci and Eustace, these projects offer immense excitement and anticipation for the future of their program.
Well, I think Hawkeye Women Rise is going to affect all of the women's programs and field hockey specifically. Love what the campaign represents. You know, it's about female excellence, female worth, you know, female strength, and it's going to have the ability to, you know, affect all of our 14 women's teams and give them, you know, top-notch facilities, extra resources, and great support. So, you know, if we can be a small part of that, that would be fantastic.
Hawkeye Women Rise has plans for every female sport across campus, including the future construction of new facilities, updated locker rooms, and funding for travel and foreign trips. Back to you in the studio.